All right, so I came across this article here with a video. We're gonna go through it and see what the heck is going on because this is my cup of tea right here. If you are new here to my videos or to my page on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, or anything like that, my name is Manny. Glad to have you. I'm a certified personal trainer, creator, and owner of Manny's Fitness Program. I am the lead instructor there in our boot camp, in our personal training, online coaching, and open gym. If you are interested in joining my program online or personally, you can visit my website, www.mannysfitnessprogram.com. So here this article says fitness enthusiast rant against calorie counting backed by expert. Okay, now do I count calories? I actually don't because I have a meal plan. The meal plan that was already tailored to me, already counted all the calories for me, and it switches every other day for me. We have a grocery list with it and all that, so it's tailored for my necessary protein intake, daily calorie intake, good fats, good oils, macronutrients, right? Protein, good fats, good oils, carbohydrates. Not only that, but micronutrients, minerals, like potassium, magnesium, sodium, and all vitamins that come along with the good foods. So, but there's people that don't like counting calories, which I am against. I'm actually against you continually counting calories as a lifestyle. It's not sustainable. It's not sustainable. That's why in my program, we do offer meal plans that are already tailored to you. So it's been counted for your daily calorie consumption. And a lot of times, if you don't want to get the meal plan, then you can do it yourself, right? Just be mindful of your calorie intake. You don't want to eat too much, and more importantly, you don't want to eat too little, because one thing about eating too much, the reason why eating too little is more important that you don't do than eating too much. You can eat a lot of good food, and it's going to take a long time till you gain a lot of weight from eating good food. Why? Because it satiates you, it keeps you full, so you're not going to really eat as much as you think you are compared to you eating carbohydrates, sugars, processed foods. Those kind of foods, processed foods, sugars, high carb foods, are never going to keep you full, and it's going to trigger your hunger more rapidly, more consistently. So you want to eat high protein, good fat, good oil foods, right? Some good carbs from vegetables, from fruit, right? That's where you should be getting your carbs from, nuts and seeds, omega 3, so on and so on. Okay, so this girl that we're gonna go through, her name is let me see, what's her name? I don't have her name. Oh, it's right here. We are often told to watch what we eat, but Maddie Saraswallow disagrees with taking this advice too literally. In a TikTok video, she explains why she hates calorie counting, a popular method used to lose weight. Okay, is it a good method to lose weight? Yes. Is it sustainable? No. I will hate for you to every single day be counting your calories, weighing your food every single day. That's why, like I said earlier to my members, I'll let them know if you're not going to get the meal plan, then keep track of it yourself. But it's not sustainable. The meal plan makes all that legwork for you. You don't have to continually be weighing your food and all that. Not only that, but as you continually weigh your food on the meal plan, then you start noticing and acknowledging your portions. And that's what we're trying to continually teach people is know your portions, the size of portions that you need for your body composition or for whatever fitness goal you're trying to reach. Because if you want to lose weight, you're going to have to be on a calorie deficit. Unless you don't want to get on a calorie deficit, then you're going to just have to move more. Either you lower your daily calorie intake to lose weight, or you get more output, more movement, so you can burn more calories, which in return creates a deficit. So you cannot escape it. I've been doing this for 15 years now, professionally for 15 years, but I've been in the fitness industry for a while. And so let's see what she says on this video, right? She hates, which is true. You should. That's not a life to live. You know, get fit, stay fit, live life. If you're continually having to weigh your food every single day, every single time, ooh, it's hard. You know, it's hard. You have to have some kind of measuring cup where you can just scoop it, boom, let's go. Right? But if you're always grabbing the scale, try to figure out how not to. Okay, how not to use the scale as much, kind of eyeing it. I hardly ever use the scale. I already kind of know my portion controls, so I don't recommend it. Okay, so let's see what she says.
I hate calorie counting. Like, I hate it. I'm sorry, but coming from somebody who used to religiously track calories, like that was their full-time job, I think it is so dumb. I think you look stupid. Okay,
Very intellectual response. Very good response, excuse for not having to do it. Here's the thing with this. It's not only about counting calories. It's about counting the right calories, high proteins, good fats, good oils, carbs. Not just whatever type of calorie you want. As long as you stay in your daily calorie intake, you're good. No, it's the right amount of calories and the right type of food, right? Good quality food. I always tell my members, if you want to practice this healthy eating lifestyle, all you got to do is practice it 80% of the time, not 100%. 80%, you still stay strong or even get stronger. You'll lose weight or maintain whatever your goal is, or even gain muscle mass. But here, I don't know what kind of calories she was counting. Maybe she was just practicing the if it fits your macros type of diet. Then that is horrible, a horrible way to track your calories.
get it. Like, to each their own. Do whatever makes you happy if that's really truly what makes you happy. But I just cannot fathom the fact that there are people out there who literally like weigh their food, like weigh every single meal and cannot go over those calories and like feel like shit about themselves if they go over.
Yeah, I agree with that. You shouldn't go precise because they all have a calorie, right? They all are worth a calorie, but it's still an estimate. When you read a nutrition label and it says 50 calories, one serving, it can be 65 calories, it can be 40 calories. It's give or take. It's an estimate. So when somebody is going, and I've told my wife this too, I've told her, you don't have to go the exact gram or anything like that. Like, no, like don't do that. You know, just it's a estimate, right? It's an estimate. As long as you're in a calorie deficit, you're good. Couple of grams off is not gonna kick you off your weight loss journey. You know, so yeah, because that's too much. That's too much.
I just find the statement, I went over my calories today, so unbelievably sad. It's like you are living in this little bubble. And if you
Now here, wait a minute. Now, if you're consuming 200 or 300 more calories than what your daily calorie requirement was in order for you to lose weight, then that is a problem. Yes, you know, you have to stay disciplined. You have to stay committed. A lot of times I recommend doing intermittent fasting or drinking a little bit more water. You might be dehydrated, so on and so on. In the beginning of a calorie deficit, you're going to get a little bit hungry because your stomach is used to consuming a certain amount of calories more than what we needed. So when you lower it, your body is going to be asking for it since it's used to having that many calories, which was only putting us with more weight gain, right? So if it's a good amount that you're over, then yes, of course, come on, stay disciplined. Stay disciplined. But if it's that like 10, 15 calories or something like that, no.
you go over your calories, it's like this crime. And people actually take it like to heart and will feel so guilty, because I was there. I felt so guilty, like I wasn't worth life because I went over my calories. But now I literally just eat whatever I want, whenever I want, and I literally know my hunger cues. I'm not stuck within this calorie frame, and I feel a million times better. First of all, I can actually feel my hunger. I'm never over full and I'm never starving. And I could just never imagine my life like that ever again. Like,
All right, so here's the thing with this. And I always recommend this to my members as well. If you're not gonna practice a meal plan, if you're not gonna have a meal plan or keep track of your calories for weight loss, then you might not get weight loss. You might not see it, but you will gain more replenishment, right? Your body replenishes more. That's why I always tell my members, if you're not gonna do that, then eat a lot of good food. Whatever you're gonna eat whatever you want, but let it be good food, not whatever I want. You have to be more specific. Is whatever you want in regards to fast food, high processed food, high sugary foods, high carbohydrate foods? Is that what you mean by you can eat whatever you want? Probably not, right? Probably not, because if you eat anything high in carbohydrate, high in sugar, or even sodium, which raises your blood pressure, you're going to gain more weight. You're going to gain more weight, and you might even feel lethargic. If she's feeling good, not tracking her calories, and just eating whatever she wants, she's probably eating a lot of good food, which is good. You're gonna feel good. You're gonna feel strong. Of course, when you get on a calorie deficit, get ready to feel different, because now you are burning body fat, right? You're burning body fat. You're transforming the body. There is a difference. Your body feels different. Another thing that I recommend is for somebody to take a break from a calorie deficit every 2 weeks. Unless you feel good after those 2 weeks, you feel good. You don't feel lethargic. You don't feel anything different. You still have a lot of energy. There's no reason why stop. Then you keep going, all right? But eventually, your body's going to want to get more calories, get on a surplus, and then get back into the calorie deficit to continue your weight loss journey. If you're not like her, she's probably not really trying to lose any weight, so that's fine. Yeah, don't count your calories. Just eat a lot of good food. That good food will replenish you, will help you repair, recover, give you a good amount of an energy source. It's going to build even muscle, so on and so on. If you're counting calories and you're not losing weight, then why are you counting?
never. I would never down ever again. I
So look at that salad. It looks like cheese with vegetables. Where's the protein?
would never take up my food scale ever again. It's just a lifestyle that seems so horrifying and terrible, and I just feel bad for.
And it is. It can be horrifying and terrible if you are doing it to a level of bodybuilding, like a bodybuilding show. A lot of people are not going to a competition of that caliber, right? But they're doing the same things a bodybuilder is doing. You don't do that. These bodybuilders that go on stage, they're actually very unhealthy. Being on such a low body fat percentage that they are is unhealthy. And not only that, but there's a lot of PEDs that go along with getting to that level of physique. So if you're practicing the same thing somebody is practicing and they're going on a show and you're not, you're just trying to lose weight, don't do that. It's gonna be horrible for you, and it shouldn't. No.
Anybody stuck in that bubble, because it is horrible.
Yeah. So there you have it. I agree with
Moving
some of the points that she made, and that yeah, here and there. If you really want to see some good weight loss, then all you gotta do is a big mistake that a lot of people do is they lower down their calories way too much. You are counting calories, And like I said, there's going to be two things: counting calories and lowering down your calories too much, right? Those are two problems that we have when it comes down to weight loss, that can lead to a eating disorder and stuff like that. Because they want to lose weight so quickly that they think that the more you lower your calories, the faster you're gonna lose weight, or the more weight you lose. But not knowing that you can go into catabolic state. You can start losing some muscle. You can start losing too much energy source. You're not gonna have that energy, that feel good sensation. All you gotta do is lower down your calories a bit and lose weight gradually, not as fast as possible, right? So, and then counting calories, like, get a meal plan, get a tailored meal plan, so that you can now just follow the meal plan and not having to continually weigh all your foods all the time. The meal plan is gonna give you an organized, meal by meal structured regimen. So all you gotta do is follow it. Yeah, you might have to weigh here and there, but as you continue in your meal plan, you will know your portion controls, right? You will know how much of this food you're supposed to eat that's on the meal plan, right? If you're continually eating a lot of different foods all over the place, you're gonna have to weigh it, because you haven't had it. You don't know how much this much of a portion has in calories, so on and so on. So yeah, so she has a couple of points, this and that. So that's good, but don't how should I say it? Don't believe that counting calories is completely bad. No, it's just keeping track of your calories. It's not counting calories, it's keeping track, being wise, portion controls, right? Portion, know your portions. Don't just guess. A lot of people just guess on how much you're supposed to be consuming per day. No, do your research. Get what they personal trainer, somebody, a nutritionist that can give you the right amount of calories for you. And those calories need to have good fats, good oils, good proteins, good carbs, a well balanced diet, not just calories from wherever you want them coming from. So let me know what you think about these videos here. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Again, if you're interested in joining my program, indoor boot camp, outdoor boot camp, personal training, online coaching, or open gym, visit me, mannysfitnessprogram.com, and I'll help you through there. Other than that, take care, be safe, stay motivated.